shit ton of merch. Have a Kirby themed birthday party when I turned 8, because of course I did. Play a bunch of Fair Ride with my friends. After we play, they bring out the Kirby shaped cake. Oh fuck yes! Mom tells me to make a wish. Close my eyes and make my wish. I wish Kirby was real. The moment I blow out the candle, we get a knock on door. Run to the door and open it up to see a large tall guy in a pink shirt. Begin freaking the fuck out and screaming. I wish he'd come over here. It's Kirby, he came to our house. Everyone rushes over to see Kirby. Parents do not seem happy. Turns out the guy at our door is our landlord, who I did not see in person until Dad failed to pay rent again. I didn't know at the time. My face when he evicts us on my 8th birthday party. Forced to live at my grandma's shitty apartment for like a year. Fuck you, Kirby, you piece of shit. Close my eyes and make my wish. I wish Kirby was real. The moment I blow out the candle, we get a knock on our door. Run to the door and open it up to see a large tall guy in a pink shirt. Begin freaking the fuck out and screaming. Oh shit, come over here. It's Kirby, he came to our house.
Everyone who has been at it, please do not give birth in the VC. It makes people very uncomfortable. I don't want to have this added to the rules, as it is very embarrassing for me as a server owner and the rest of the people trying to enjoy this server. This is your final warning. The rest of the people trying to enjoy this server. This is your final warning.
No, you're not a real gamer. I'm so sick of all these people that think they're gamers. No, you're not. Most of you are not even close to being gamers. I see these people saying, I put well over 100 hours in this game. It's great. That's nothing. Most of us can easily put 300 plus hours in all our games. I see people who only have a Nintendo Switch and claim to be gamers. Come talk to me when you pick up a PS4 controller, then we be friends. Also, dear all women, Pokemon is not a real game! Sims is not a real game. Mario is not a real game. Stardew Valley is not a real game. Mobile games are not real. Stardew Valley is not a real game. Mobile games are not real games. Put down the baby games and play something that requires challenge and skillful ones. Sincerely, all of the actual gamers. Go party. Everybody watching movies. Degenerately introverted. Haven't talked to just been watching the movies. Movie ends, people debate what to watch. I decide to put on the movie I brought. It was pretty funny, and it had Jim Carrey in it. Everyone really likes it. People start talking to me and thank me for bringing the movie. No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. I have actual SCPs in my possession. One of my SCPs is a pair of Sony NDR studio headphones. When I use it to listen to anything, it makes me extremely dizzy to the point of making me nauseous. Well, it could be assumed that I listen to audio at high volumes, and that is what causes me to become dizzy. I listen to audio at a comfortable 18% most another SCP I have is a pair of pink rose-tinted glasses. I have tested this over 10 times now, and have found that these glasses make me twice as attractive in clubs. Before I got approached by women about 4 times in clubs, the glasses have given an average of 9 women per club session. My weight and condition of facial skin has not changed by much. Anyone wanna buy my headphone SCP? Glasses, I have tested this over 10 times now, and have found that these glasses make me twice as attractive in clubs. Before I got approached by women about 4 times in clubs, the glasses have given an average of 9 women. We know it's tempting to skip these terms of service, but it's important to establish what you can expect from us as you use Google services, and what we expect from you. These terms of service reflect the way Google's business works, the laws that apply to our company, and certain things we've always believed to be true. As a result, these terms of service help define Google's relationship with you as you interact with our services. For example, these terms include the following topic headings: what you can expect from us, which describes how we provide and develop our services; what we expect from you, which establishes certain rules for using our services; content in Google services, which describes the intellectual property rights to the content you find in our services, whether that content belongs to you, Google, or others, in case of problems or disagreements, which describes other legal rights you have, and what to expect in case someone violates these terms. Understanding these terms.
I fear rejection a lot, so I don't even try. So I always dream about some stalker girl eventually talking to me. She might be homeless or whatever, and I wouldn't care. I'd give her a place to live and feed and clothe her if she just gave me hugs. I'm not even So many people tell me to that it's so sad. No, I need them into myself, really. I have a severe debilitating mental illness.
See me work at mid-sized software company. IT support, some new guy gets a job as a programmer. Claims he has worked at very big projects before. Can't name them, fast forward 2 weeks. Calls me and claims his computer is crashing every few minutes. Walk up to his desk and watch him work until it crashes again. Have Linux on a stick with me at all times. Boot it up, ask him if he's been visiting any kind of not so legit websites. No man, I'm clean. Get sweaty and nervous once I browse through the personal files. Downloads folder has multiple zips with cryptic names inside them. I don't know, man, they were always there. One of them is 63 gigabytes big. Oh man, it takes almost 10 minutes. Tons of folders with Russian names. All of them are filled with videos of sheets being shaved for whatever reason. Name them, fast forward 2 weeks. Calls me and claims
I saw flying lotus at a grocery store in Los Angeles yesterday. I told him how cool it was to meet him in person, but I didn't want to be a douche and bother him and asked him for photos or anything. He said, oh, like you're doing now. I was taken aback and all I could say was huh, but he kept cutting me off and going closing his hand shut in front of my face. I walked away and continued with my shopping, and I heard him chuckle as I walked off. When I came to pay for my stuff up front, I saw him trying to walk out the doors with like 15 Milky Ways in his hands without paying. The girl at the counter was very nice about it and professional. It was like, sir, you need to pay for those first. At first you kept pretending to be tired and not hear her, but eventually turned back around and brought them to the counter. When she took one of the bars and started scanning it multiple times, he stopped her and told her to scan them each individually to prevent any electrical interferences, and turned around and winked at me. I don't even think that's a word. After she scanned each bar and put them in a bag and started to say the price, he kept interrupting her by yawning really loudly.
I love TikTok, women share so much on TikTok. These days, do they have a dog? Do they live in an apartment? Do they live on the ground floor? How long is their hair? Do they live with their parents? Do they live alone? I see it all, I love to watch they link
their Instagram, it's all public. Such nice hair, they post stories. You can figure out where they live. Look at the reflection from the mirror in this video spot. A large building out the window, that video. I see it all. I keep a spreadsheet. I draw little floor plans and maps of their apartments and homes from their videos. It's a hobby, it's harmless. Do they stay up late? When do they sleep? Watch her story, she's out celebrating with friends. Nobody's home, plenty of closet space to hide. Wait till they come home, fall asleep. Maybe touch her hair, maybe cut some off. I collected very nice hair. She's asleep, they never know you can take lots.
Former mental death on the list now in my late 30s. Love is controlled over red. Lost with my remains. In the middle of the night I have this empty line. Performing a major show and I'm about to scream. What the fuck's up, Milwaukee? For some reason my half-ass brain actually wakes up and I scream this out with the perfect metal string. Fucking everyone ends up in my room and I start bawling, telling them it's my fucked up brain. Turns out one of my roommates was twin streaming and clipped in. Same thing borderline happens again within the same week.
The small jungle road is only half the length of that track. The full length of that track is almost 10 minutes redo. The video for the full 9 minutes, something catty. Commentary, you can put them in a separate video separate. So sing the whole 9 minutes something song and another. You're for your real name, as I have been told by Casey, is only Chris Chandler. No Tiano, top or just Chris. So admit that and another thing. My name is not Ian Brennan something. I'm Chris in the top or just Chris. So admit that and another thing. My name is not Ian Brennan something. I am Chris in Western Town.
So I met up with this girl that I met on social, and for a while she kept joking about how she was gonna kill me on Discord. And then I get off the train and she goes, "Are you thirsty?" And I brought you a drink. And she brought iced tea for herself as well. So I didn't think anything was real, cause she was drinking the iced tea. I was so thirsty I drank nearly all of this water throughout the day. And she joked about pushing me into traffic a few times, and I just thought it was cute. She was so cute, I kinda fell for her, and she was pretending to be sweet, and then would pretend to push me into traffic when I got close to her, and she would start giggling, but I just thought it was cute. She kept checking the time as well, and I just thought she wanted to get home before it got dark, but then she just walked off. suddenly and said she was going home. And then a few hours later I started to feel really ill, like an intense headache and nausea. And then today I have been barely able to get out of bed. I am getting kinda worried. Am I gonna die? Help, I think she used a fake name too, and she has blocked me on Discord as well. Giggling, I just thought it was cute. She kept checking the time as well, and I just thought she wanted to get home before it got dark. But then she
Today I fucked up by filing down my own front teeth. Am I stupid? Probably. I was flossing my teeth yesterday night and realized something. My front teeth are quite long based on the ratio compared to the ones next to them in my lips, and make my bottom teeth basically invisible. When I smile low-key like a horse, my body's good and my teeth are straight. So I figured all that needed to happen was to shorten them. A Google search revealed that it costs around 50 to 300 each tooth to get them filed down a little. I figured I could probably just do that myself. I have pretty bad insomnia and got maybe 8 hours of sleep this entire week so far. So maybe I'm not in my best state of mind, but I needed to magically become vaguely more good-looking. So on a search for a nail filer I went. I found one of those metal ones in the bathroom, tested it on a fingernail. It worked, so I aligned it with my front teeth both at once, because I didn't want to be uneven. And I just started going back and forth. I guess successfully shaved off a bit. It was going really well and already looking better, but I still wanted them a tiny bit. Sure, I might have gotten it carried away. I filed off a tad more, and then my right tooth felt like it got struck by lightning. Super intense with zapping pain. I was super freaked out and went to take a close look. No blood or anything. Notice my teeth are the perfect length and a nice square shape now. But then I went and rinsed my mouth with lukewarm water. Exact same sensation. Did I fuck up a nerve or something? I try to ignore it, but even just licking my teeth with my tongue causes a shoot throbbing feeling. One of them so fucking disgusting. Even worse when I touch it with my finger or whatever. I've never had a cavity or any dental work done, so I'm not 100% sure whether this is normal and will just go away on its own. So fucking disgusting. Even worse when I
Me scrolling through Twitter. See a woman do a custom video request for $30. Send $30, ask for smoking beer. Says she doesn't smoke. Send $30 more. Says okay, but she'll only smoke one cig. She sends the video, I don't even watch it. Days later, send another $30. Ask for another smoking video. Get video couple hours later. Keep asking for videos of her smoking for about a month. She's posting on Twitter, smoking now, a couple weeks past. She asked asking for advice how to get over addiction. She's asking for advice how to get over addiction.
Bad friend's house for people cool. We played Suno 64 all night long. I really like boss fights with Bowser because of the way Mario throws him. In the morning, neither of that slept, and we are still playing. His family is awake now and going about their morning routines. French cat comes by me and starts rubbing against me. Look at Cat's tail. Remember about the boss battle? Getting ready and think it would be hilarious if I threw my friend's dad like Mario throws Bowser. Grab Cat's tail, stand up. He makes hissing noises and starts spinning. Cat can no longer attack me due to centrifugal force. Tails out, what the fuck are you doing? So his family comes into the room. Get nervous and fast. Maybe if I finish the joke, they will all laugh and think I'm funny. Start spinning faster.
Start spinning faster and Dad approach me and take the cake from me.
Maximum velocity reach screen. So long, game over. And let go. Cat flies into drywall and hits a stud behind it. Breaks neck and dies on impact. Everyone speechless. Friend goes to his cat and yells at his head and starts crying. Oh, yellowing.
Toasted this once before, but it's true, so here goes. Go to Chili's for dinner with a bunch of coworkers. Female cubicle mate sits down across the table. She's attractive and flirty, but on the decline. Mid-30s, former cheerleader, too much makeup, putting on pounds after a couple of kids. But her husband and another man arrived. They sit on opposite sides of her. Ask how they all met. Turns out the other man, Alan, was in love with her in high school. He's over her now, though she says no big deal. Hung out with former crushes and their boyfriends before. Keep talking, drinking, eating. Learn that Alan lives with them. He doesn't work, but he babysits the kids during the day. He also does the dishes. He also does the laundry. He also does their taxes. He also does their hair. Everybody's getting pretty tipsy. A dozen people loudly converse across a long table. I can't hide it anymore. He just stares at her while she talks to everyone else. It's on the verge of tears. He orders another beer. She finally turns to talk to him. This should probably be your last one, she says. You have to drive us home, she said. Smart. She finally turns to talk to him. This should probably be your last one, she says. You have to drive us home, she said.